Hey, the North Stars hosted Worthington tonight up at Expo Arena in Long Prairie. Great little rink up there in Long Prairie. Awesome atmosphere and a real home ice advantage for us. So, anyway, final score was Prairie Center 6 and Worthington 4. So a nice win for the boys tonight here to kind of finish out before Christmas, and we're 5-4 now after our first 9 games here. So. First period was up and, back and forth, back and forth. We outshot Worthington pretty handily, but we just couldn't get anything to go. And so end of one, it's 0-0. We took a penalty right at the end of the first period of like 20 seconds left. And so wouldn't you know it, even though we're out shooting Worthington over 3-1, second period, a minute in, they get a power play goal and it's 1-0 Worthington. And it just kind of seems like that's kind of been our MO here lately, is just aren't able to get a good lead. So anyway, we're playing from behind, and not for long, about 5 minutes later, Leighton Fuchs scored a power play goal of his own with an assist from Alex Treeweiler with about 11 minutes left in the second period. And then just 17 seconds later, Derek Lopez was streaking down the backside, and Leighton Fuchs just put a perfect pass on his tape, and Derek buried it, and it's 2-1 Prairie Center. Now we're starting to feel like, okay, this is what we're waiting for. But you know what? A mistake comes, and Worthington scores. It's 2-2, and then just 17 seconds after that, Aiken Lambrick scores a beautiful just short side down low goal with an assist from Demario Lopez. And so it's 3-2. Worthington again ties it up 3-3, and with just a minute and a half left in the second period, Will Hoffman gets his first of the night. Pass from Demario Lopez, and man, what a shot. It was from the high slot, and Will just put it right up under the bar, just a rocket. So that's Will's first of the year. He's been kind of snake bitten a little bit, and so that was fun to see him get that one. So 4-3 after 2. And again, we've got to make some adjustments going in, but the shots after 2 were 35-13, so we're handling play. We're just not able to pull away from them. Then in the third period, about halfway through, Leighton Fuchs got his second of the night on with an assist from Hagen Bronkhorst and Keegan Christians. It was a nice play up the wall, and Hagen just shot the puck hard on the net. Leighton was in front and just tipped it right in. And then about 5 minutes later, Will Hoffman again gets his second of the night with an assist to Derek Lopez to make it 6-3, and then Worthington got one right off a face-off later on in the period there with a minute left. But 6-4, the game was in hand at that time, and again, we end up with a 6-4 win. Like I said, final shots for the night were 48-22 in our favor. So one, you would have liked to have seen us pull away a little bit sooner, but it is what it is. You got to play every shift and go from there. And so Carter Holman had a good night in that. He didn't get tested an over amount, but he made a couple of huge saves at key times, which is an important thing for a goalie. So really happy with his performance there. So we're off. We go down to Morris for a holiday tournament game versus Litchfield on Friday afternoon.